I want you all to listen as Simon Parks blatantly ducks and dodges a very controversial question within UFOlogy regarding various other Earth cultures' connection to UFOlogy. I think his response was just completely fucking chicken shit. Here we go. It's about 8 minutes long.
I mean, this is important clarity here. Now, here's a very interesting question, and many people ask this question. I would be grateful for Simon if he could talk, this is from Luca Pellegrini, if he could talk about the origin and history of the Earth human races, Caucasian, African, Chinese, Indian. It's hard to find information on this topic. So, yeah, how many are there? Was there a plan? Is it free for all? Is it, do people belong here and not belong here? What's the situation with?
What we did is an anthropologist. I had a really good book. I probably still got it somewhere. It was a Time Life book from the 60s, and in fact I have got it. And on the back cover, on the two back pages, it had a map of all the continents, and then wonderful drawings of the stereotypical face of the type of person. So there are about 50 different individual drawings of people, and an arrow and a line showing which part of the world they'd come from. You couldn't do it now because it would be declared racist, but it was very, 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 very useful, and I hung on to that. And it begs the question whether this is a 3D evolutionary type of change, or whether there's something much more powerful that has gone on in the past or is going on at the moment. I never ever laugh at the Bible. I'm always very, very respectful, because therein lies truth. And in the story of the Tower of Babel, where mankind decided to build a tower to challenge God, well, that is nonsense. But the challenge might not be nonsense. Everybody spoke the same language, and then the story goes that God smote the tower down and broke everyone up into different tribes, and they each spoke different languages, therefore they could never coordinate easily together again. And it's proven biologically that if you come from a country that's bathed in hot sun many hours of the day, your pigmentation in your skin will change. So I'm more interested in what's inside that physical body, because you could be a yellow-skinned person, and you could have a Palladian soul in you. You could be a black-skinned person and have a Lyran soul. So we do have to accept that biological organisms, biological bodies will adapt and change to the environment around them. What I don't accept is Charles Darwin's evolution of species, because I do not believe there was enough time given in the fossil record to go from allegedly a monkey swinging through a tree to somebody who can build and create the technology of a mobile phone. So I do accept that skin colour, face shape change is directly related to the environment that you're in and the type of food you eat, etc. But I don't believe that has any impact on the soul within your body. So I hope that's an answer.
Wow, thanks. Because yeah, curly hair and dark eyes, that kind of pushes right through the DNA line. It's very difficult to breed that into blue eyes and straight hair. So, right. Okay.
You even heard at the end of the video clip how JP was kind of baffled by his answer. He didn't come out and say it, directly, but he was going on about the darker eyes and the color hair that different Earth races would have, and Simon didn't even want to touch it at all. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Simon is full of shit on this answer that he gave. It's complete horse shit. There's a book I recommend everybody get. It's called Thea Uber Prophecy, and it's written by a contactee named Mikhail Desmarquette. One thing that I really like about the book, because the book is extremely rare in the fact that this is a white contactee that was told by an alien that Earth was seeded. The first Earth humans that came here came from another planet in Centauri constellation. And it was a black and it was a yellow race. You know, Simon, Alex Collier, and others won't even touch on that. You know, and that lets me know that he's got something to hide, because it's too blatant and it's too obvious, and too many of his videos that I've listened to. You know, yeah, he's full of shit on this one. He knows damn well that different people came from different star systems. And former NASA employee Clark McClellan, another white guy, even admits that. So, fuck you, Simon, you lying. Fuck out of here with that shit.